Welcome to Limited Lexicon, the podcast where we play through text-based adventure games. I'm your host, KJ, and with me is...
Nick.
John.
I'll be playing the part of the computer by reading the text generated by the game. My co-host will feed me the commands as we try to get through today's adventure. Today, we will be continuing Zork from 1980 for DOS, developed by Infocom, Zork.exe.
Examine rug, baby.
There's nothing special about the carpet.
Can we lift rug? Let me
Move
check
it, yeah, lift it, move it, whatever the take. Oh, I don't want to take the rug.
The rug
Yeah.
is extremely heavy and cannot be carried.
Okay.
Cut the rug. Cut rug with sword.
Strange concept. Cutting the rug. ...
Okay. So we can't do anything with the rug. Can we examine the Gothic lettering?
The engravings translate to, this space intentionally left blank.
Oh my god. I love this game. Immediately, this game, as much as it's infuriating, is so much better than Hobbit.
It is, though. It's deeper. Like, there's more going on.
There's more personality to it.
All right. So there's a doorway to the east. There's to the west we can't get in. Can we use the sword on the door to the west? How will we even phrase this?
Strange concept. Cutting the wooden door. ...
How about attack? Use the attack code. Because not.
The attack code from Konami.
I've known strange people, but fighting a wooden door?
Okay, now this game is mocking me.
Wait, examine one more time for me.
Living room. You are in the living room. There is a doorway to the east, a wooden door with strange Gothic lettering to the west, which appears to be nailed shut, a trophy case, and a large oriental rug in the center of the room. Your collection of treasures consists of a jeweled encrusted egg.
Okay, I guess we're going east, right? That's where we came from.
Yeah.
Kitchen. You are in the kitchen of the White House. A table seems to have been used recently for the preparation of food. A passage leads to the west, and a dark staircase can be seen leading upward. A dark chimney leads down, and to the east is a small window which is open.
So how do we get up the dark staircase?
Go up staircase.
You have moved into a dark place. It is pitch black. You are likely to be eaten by a grue.
A grue?
Can we turn on the lantern? Use lantern?
Yes, please.
The brass lantern is now on. Attic. This is the attic. The only exit is a stairway leading down. A large coil of rope is lying in the corner. On a table is a nasty-looking knife.
Take.
Take rope, take knife.
Your load is too heavy.
Oh.
All right, so let's look at our inventory, and can we please get rid of these leaves?
Is this going to be the whole game?
You are carrying a brass lantern, providing light. A sword, a glass bottle. A brown sack, a clove of garlic, a pile of leaves, a leaflet.
Can we drop leaves?
Dropped.
Drops.
Can we drop the leaflet?
Dropped.
Can we pick up
So
the sword? The knife, rather.
Knife.
Taken.
Take rope.
Take rope.
Taken.
So it's not an issue
So,
of weight, it's an issue of
Yes,
item.
yes.
Yeah,
That's what I was
number
going
of
to say.
items.
Amount of items. Yep, that's exactly where I was going. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items.
Johnny, you're doing a great job with the map. You might want to jot down where you leave things if you're not just going to leave them by the trophy case.
Oh.
Right? If we get to a part where we think we need the leaves.
There. Fixed.
Okay. Let's try and leave things at least in the house for now. Okay. So we've got stuff here. Can we examine the room again?
Attic. This is the attic. The only exit is a stairway leading down. A small leaflet is on the ground. On the ground is a pile of leaves. There is a table here.
Okay. So my suspicion is that there's... Well, why suggest a table? Can we move table?
You can't move the table.
Good question.
All
Good
right.
answer.
Examine table or look table.
The table is empty.
Might
I
just
think it had the
be-
knife on it.
Yeah, maybe things need to be on things, I suppose. Do we want to go back down? We have the...
The only
shelf
thing
on
is the
floor.
basement. Yeah, the basement or whatever.
Kitchen. You are in the kitchen of the White House. A table seems to have been used recently for the preparation of food. A passage leads to the west, and a dark staircase can be seen leading upward. A dark chimney leads down, and to the east is a small window which is open. And I'd like to mention the lantern's still on and it's battery powered.
Turn lantern off. Thank you.
The brass lantern is now off.
All right, so we're in the kitchen. Let's go
We're
down.
going downstairs. Yeah, down.
Only Santa Claus climbs down chimneys.
Oh, Zork.
Oh my god.
A dark chimney leads down.
Oh,
Right,
maybe the
that-
lantern's got to be on?
Turn on lantern, yeah. Go down, yeah.
Only Santa Claus climbs down chimneys.
All right.
Examine chimney.
Turn off that lantern.
No, examine chimney. I want to see what makes a difference.
The chimney leads downward and looks climbable.
Climb down chimney?
Yeah, climb down chimney.
Only Santa Claus climbs down chimneys.
Can we use rope?
I don't know the word use.
Okay, let's look at our commands.
Is there a climb down with rope?
The rope doesn't lead downward.
Oh, okay, that's a problem. I think you should shout.
Ah!
We can attach one thing to another. There is a command where we can attach things. Can we tie rope to chimney?
You can't tie the rope to that.
Okay.
Tie rope to table.
You can't tie the rope to that.
Alright.
It looks climbable, right? That's a
But does that mean climb up it?
let's try climb up chimney, maybe. Climb up chimney.
The chimney doesn't lead upward.
What an odd chimney. One imagines that there's a downstairs that's probably accessible either because of the carpet, which is covering it up, or probably that western door. Do we have the tools to move the carpet or open the door?
You are carrying a rope, a nasty knife, a brass lantern, a sword, a glass bottle, a brown sack, a clove of garlic.
Can we use the knife somehow on the door? So we go west.
You are in the living room. There is a doorway to the east, a wooden door with strange Gothic lettering to the west, which appears to be nailed shut, a trophy case, and a large oriental rug in the center of the room.
Can we use knife on door?
I don't know the word use. What do you want to cut the door with?
Knife.
Strange concept, cutting the wooden door.
I tried to do that with the sword, I'm pretty sure. Or another door.
Can we attach the rope to the rug?
Can we open door?
The door cannot be open.
Tie rope to rug?
You can't tie the rope to that.
Okay. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say we've used up the house for the time being.
I don't know where to go from there. If we found a key, I would think differently, but we didn't find a key.
Exactly. So I'm thinking that we can go as a general plan out into the world.
Are there things we want to drop off in the house before we go that we don't think we'll need?
That's a
right
good
now?
idea.
I think we already deal with the egg, unless we want to do the garlic.
Well, the thing is, my feeling is that these tools will be applicable in certain situations that aren't predictable.
What about the brown sack though? Like, is that likely?
My feeling is it's going to be like the brown sack is going to do something strange, like trap the gnome or something unpredictable.
But the thing is, we cannot pick one more thing up right now. So
Yeah.
we need to unload if we're going out into the world and take that chance. So what's the least likely things we'll need? Like maybe the
Garlic.
brown sack and the clove of garlic. Swords, knives, lanterns, water, rope. I feel like those are higher up the pecking order than the brown sack and the clove of garlic, unless there's vampires. But we don't know that yet.
Yeah, sure, I get your point. So
Drop the brown sack and the clove of garlic just for now, because then we have at least 2 slots.
Dropped.
okay. Let's go east.
Explore.
Kitchen. You are in the kitchen of the White House.
I think we're trying to leave the house, right?
Yeah, so we could go east, right? That'll take us out the window.
Mhm.
Behind house. You are behind the White House. A path leads into the forest to the east. In one corner of the house, there is a small window which is open.
I guess we have to go east. Yeah.
Clearing. You are in a small clearing in a well-marked forest path that extends to the east and west.
I'd suggest going east.
Canyon view. You are at the top of the Great Canyon on its west wall. From here, there is a marvelous view of the canyon and parts of the frigid river upstream. Across the canyon, the walls of the White Cliff join the mighty ramparts of the Flathead Mountains to the east.
Oh, no.
Following the canyon upstream to the north, Aragon Falls may be seen, complete with a rainbow. The mighty frigid river flows out from the great dark cavern. To the west and south can be seen an immense forest, stretching for miles around. A path leads northwest. It is possible to climb down into the canyon from here.
Does anybody want to climb down into the canyon from here?
I was going to say, they're doing quite the world building in Zork here.
Yeah, it's way more verbose than The Hobbit, right?
Mhm.
You're in a dark, gloomy place. Here, you can see a rainbow over that river, and these cliffs you can...
Yes, it's like me on our flagship show, just going on and on. So what are our options here?
I think we
can-
should take the path before we go south and climb down. I think we should. I don't know. What do you think, guys? You want to go northwest, see what the path takes us before we go down the canyon?
I have no criterion upon which to judge this, so that's fine if you want to do that.
Great, we can do that. Let's give John a second, because
It's a lot going on.
there's a lot going on.
He's drawing the White Cliffs and the Aragon Falls with the rainbow and the frigid river.
Mhm.
Don't distract me. I'm illustrating.
I have a friend. She one of her jobs, she's a children's book publisher, and one of her jobs is to check through the book to make sure nothing in the illustrations looks too much like a penis.
Someone has to do it.
Somebody has to
Phallic.
do it. Yes, there's actually Penguin Random House has people do that.
It's a living.
Clearing. You are in a small clearing in a well-marked forest path that extends to the east and west.
How about east?
We just came that way.
Canyon view. You are at the top of a great canyon on its west wall.
Oh, sorry. How about west? Northwest and then west.
Clearing. You are in a small clearing in a well-marked forest path that extends to the east and west. Behind house. You are behind the White House. A path leads into the forest to the east. In one corner of the house, there is a small window which is open.
So we just found a loop. Yeah, that's a loop.
I think you guys walked in a straight line and then walked back in a straight line.
Is that true?
Yeah, we were just at we literally just went back to the event house.
Oh, so I guess we got to go down the canyon then.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only new direction we haven't gone, I think.
Okay, so we have to go
Can you just fast track us back to the canyon?
go west.
Audience, we are fast passing back to the canyon.
It's passing. What is this, Disney World?
So we're behind the house, so we have to go go west to get to the
All I
clearing.
know is they told me we
and
walked
then
in a
go
direct line
yeah.
back.
You are in a small clearing.
No, we have to go northwest to the canyon view.
Canyon view. You are at the top of a great canyon on its west wall.
Climb down canyon.
I don't know the word canyon.
Climb down cliff.
Are they serious?
Rocky ledge. You are on a ledge about halfway up the wall of the river canyon. You can see from here that the main flow from the Aragon Falls twists along a passage which is impossible for you to enter. Below you is the canyon bottom. Above you is more cliff, which appears climbable.
Can we climb down again?
Down the cliff. Canyon bottom. You are beneath the walls of the river canyon, which may be climbable here. The lesser part of the runoff of Aragon Falls flows by below. To the north is a narrow path.
That narrow path is not up, right? That's north. So that's a new direction because we're not climbing. Okay. So I say go north.
End of rainbow. You are on a small rocky beach on the continuation of the frigid river past the falls. The beach is narrow due to the presence of the white cliffs. The river canyon opens here and sunlight shines in from above. A rainbow crosses over the falls to the east, and a narrow path continues to the southwest.
I want to go to the east and catch the rainbow. What's the end of the rainbow?
Chase the rainbow.
You can't go that way.
So let's go southwest.
Canyon bottom. You are beneath the walls of the river canyon, which may be climbable here.
So we're done?
Well, what can we do at the end of the rainbow? There's a frigid river and we have a bottle. So it might be possible to catch water. I don't know how useful that is.
We have water in the bottle.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm just thinking of things to do. Can we examine the beach?
Go north.
End of rainbow. You are on a small rocky beach on the continuation of the frigid river past the falls.
Examine beach.
I don't know the word beach.
Examine river.
There's nothing special about the river.
Examine White Cliffs.
You can't see the white cliffs from here.
That's
Examine rainbow.
There's nothing special about the rainbow.
There's always something special about a rainbow.
always
Come
something
on.
special about a rainbow.
It's a
Rainbow's
double
not
rainbow
special.
all the
You
way.
stupid DOS box. Right. So we have items. I don't know what we would do with any of them. Can we?
Cut beach with sword.
I don't know the word beach.
You're right. I don't
The
know.
only other thing I could think would be to collect either sand or water, but I don't know why.
An interesting idea. dot, dot, dot.
So that is out. I guess we have to go back the direction we came. Go south.
You can't go that way.
The southwest.
Southwest. Okay.
Canyon bottom. You are beneath the walls of the river canyon, which may be climbable here.
Okay. So should we climb?
But we're just going back where we came from. I don't know where we go from here. I
But
mean, we could do it. I
don't know where else to go though.
I don't either. Go up. We can go. I just think we might be at a logical conclusion for the
So
evening.
Rocky Ledge. Let's look.
Rocky ledge. You are on a ledge about halfway up the wall of the river canyon. You can see from here that the main flow of the Aragane Falls twists along a passage which is impossible for you to enter. Below you is the canyon bottom. Above you is more cliff, which appears climbable.
Emma.
Canyon view. You are at the top of a great canyon on its west wall.
There's some flathead mountains to the east. Okay, so there's the west and the south. The south we've come from, right?
Well, we came from. If we go northwest, we go back to the clearing. I don't know about the south. Can we go south?
Storm-tossed trees block your way.
Interesting. So we can't go south.
So the one nice thing The Hobbit did that this didn't is list all the exits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
Should we try going west?
Going west takes us out of the forest.
This is a dimly lit forest with large trees all around.
Can you see what's in our inventory right now?
You are carrying a rope, a nasty knife, a brass lantern, a sword, a glass bottle. The glass bottle contains a quantity of water.
So if we go west, we're going to go to the canyon. What are our options with trees over? I guess it doesn't tell us.
Dimly lit forest path. I'm trying to see where the hell. Where'd the map go?
It's here.
Yeah, we can all see it.
Did you like scroll?
I scrolled and it vanished. Oh, okay.
Try to go back in.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
Can
Got
we
it
try
back.
going south?
Sure.
Storm-tossed trees block your way.
Okay, we cannot go south.
Hmm.
If we go west, if we go west, we go to the canyon. If we go east, we go to the forest path. Can we go southeast?
You can't go that way.
Do you want to mark that we can't go that way? I guess.
Okay, so we can't go southeast. If we go west, we end
Or
up.
south.
If we go west, we end up in two places. Oh, if we go west, we end up at the west of the house.
No, B to B, Tom, the canyon.
So if we go west, we go to B, which is the canyon view.
Yeah, exactly.
But if we go east, we go to the forest path.
Yes,
And go back the way we came.
And then we have to go somewhere around. I don't know how we get to the west of the house. Probably
Yeah, I'm
go-
a little confused by that.
I know there's some way.
Yeah, what if we go? So we didn't find anything in the canyon, right?
We maybe.
Why don't we just go back to the house? Because that's where all our stuff is.
Yeah, so we'll go east. Can we go east?
Yeah.
The ranked undergrowth prevents eastward movement.
What? Wait, where are we? I thought we were in the forest.
The other
Or
forest.
did we go to west? Did we go to the canyon?
No, it said that we can't go southeast. We can't go south. Can you do look again?
Forest. This is a dimly lit forest with large trees all around.
Oh boy, we're lost. Can we go north?
Clearing.
Oh, we're in the forest path.
Oh, okay.
So we have to, now we went south. We now have to go,
We went north.
yeah, but we can't go south, right?
We can go south to go back to the forest path.
We can. Okay, well, let's go south.
Forest. This is a dimly lit forest with large trees all around.
Can we go south to the north of the house?
Storm-tossed trees block your way.
Where are we? Okay, let's go back north. Let's go back to the clearing.
Clearing. You are in a small clearing in a well-marked forest path that extends to the east and west.
Can we go west?
Behind house.
Okay, so we were at
Okay.
this.
You are behind the White House.
Okay.
A path leads into the forest to the east. In one corner of the house, there's a small window, which is open.
So now
Yeah,
we
that's
would
how we got in.
go.
Do we want to go back in the house or do we want to go to the canyon? We have a rope.
No, I want
Let's
to
go
go
to the
in.
living room.
We can enter window to go into the kitchen.
Kitchen. You are in the kitchen of the White House. A table seems to have been used recently for the preparation of food. A passage leads to the west, and a dark staircase can be seen leading upward. A dark chimney leads down, and to the east is a small window which is open.
All right, let's go west to the living room.
Living room. You are in a living room. There is a doorway to the east, a wooden door with strange Gothic lettering to the west, which appears to be nailed shut, a trophy case, and a large oriental rug in the center of the room. There is a clove of garlic here. There is a brown sack here. Your collection of treasures consists of a jeweled, encrusted egg.
All right.
Okay. So
Did we
have
do
a-
something with this rug before?
We tried to lift it, if I remember. Oh wait, what are our commands? Zork commands. We could say hello to the rug.
The rug attacks. It's actually a mimic.
smell the rug.
It smells like a carpet.
uh,
Can we take rug?
I feel like there's a "that's what she said" in there somewhere.
The rug is extremely heavy and cannot be carried.
And we move rug.
With great effort, the rug is moved to one side of the room, revealing a dusty cover of a closed trap door.
Limited Lexicon with Nick, KJ Tom, and mostly Johnny B. You can rate and review this show anywhere podcasts are available. For those viewing in YouTube land, if you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the Talking Studios channel for all our exciting content, and follow us on Twitter at Talking Studios. Check out other shows by Talking Studios, including Talking Pictures Trivia, where we explore movies through trivia, Keep Making Movies, where we explore micro-budget films, and Get the Point, where we slowly reveal a movie poster and try to guess which movie poster it is. Got a question for us? Call the Talking Studios hotline at 201-467-8679 and leave a message. It may be featured on a future episode. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to Limited Lexicon wherever fine podcasts are found.
Wow, Talking Studios.
I like that song. You ever heard that song "Nashville, Tennessee" by Chris Stapleton?
No, I don't think I've ever heard
Oh.
of Chris Stapleton.
Good country music.
Based on the movie?
No, it's there's a lot of his music I like, but he started off with kind of more of a honky tonk band called the Steel Drivers. But yeah, there are a few good songs of his. Like "You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine."
Yeah, but I think it's the grading. I think it's the grading
Yeah, I think so too. That seems important.
because you need a key. All these old games love keys. Think about that.
I will.
I'll think about that later.
You think about that.